Hey, did you hear about the Amongus animated series that's in the works?
Are they really?
Yes, they really
Uh,
are.
I
It's
mean,
being done by
funny.
it's being done by the guy who did Infinity Train.
Oh wow.
oh, interesting. I mean, you
Yeah.
had Willy's Wonderland was like a ripoff of Freddy Fazbear, and that did fine for a schlock movie. And now you've got the
Mhm.
actual Five Nights movie coming out. Like, we're gonna see, and we've got the what is it? The deadly car chase thing with the clown.
Twisted Metal.
Oh,
Twisted
Twisted Metal,
Metal.
yeah.
Yeah, you got the Twisted Metal series come out.
Right, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I
that
think
actually
Is there
looks
enough
cool.
material to make an entire TV series out of that?
it looks
No.
fine to me. I mean, so it's like an 8-episode short series, right? It's just like a 5-hour-long movie, which I think, yes, there's enough material to make something like that.
Okay.
Especially with cars these days.
But yeah, I think we've finally gotten past the curse of video game movies that was delivered to us by shit like the Resident Evil series, and like we actually have some good movies and properties coming out on the big screen or on the silver screen.
Excuse you. The Resident series was awesome. Okay, no, just kidding.
The Resident Evil series is kind of not great.
The first two were good. That's all I can say about it.
Are we talking about the game?
Wasn't the most recent Resident
Okay.
Evil Netflix adaptation the one where a character said that they exclusively read erotic Zootopia fanfiction?
Yes.
What?
Yes,
What?
I think that did come up.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was the line. That was a real line in the
Yep.
in the TV show.
She was basically Frau and Shades, her sister, was doing Zootopia porn. That was what it was.
All right.
I
Yeah.
know, really weird and awkward. And it just came out of nowhere, and I was like,
I was like, no, I don't wish to be perceived.
it was. I felt like they were trying to reach somewhere. Like they're trying to say to the fans, "Hey, this universe is cool. Look, they understand Zootopia and furry stuff and blah blah blah
Doodles
blah."
is like, what show was this for scientific purposes?
They don't show the erotic Zootopia
Yeah,
content.
No,
I
they
feel
just
like
say it.
there's like occasionally like a misunderstanding to appeal to furries. They include a character who is a furry and not a character who is an anthropomorphic animal.
Yeah,
Capcom
seems
is
to
bad
be-
for that. Honestly, they're really bad for that. They think we're relevant here. We understand this
Yeah.
stuff, and then
Like,
they throw
we
it
don't
in.
care.
Judge the fact
I don't
that we
care
have
if
to see
some-
other humans.
I don't care if a human is a furry. I care if you have animals in your story.
We begrudge having to see other humans at fur cons in order for the chance to see people in fursuits.
I like
want-
what,
Go ahead.
I like what you just said. It's you. You're the evil resident.
I want to see a show where one character's like, "Yeah, I'm a furry," and he just never mentions it again. It's just it never comes up again.
I'm
ever.
sure that happened on Big Bang Theory at least once.
Oh, I'm sure that's happened on like fucking SVU or something.
Oh no, you're thinking of the infamous CSI episode.
There's two
Fur and
infamous CSI episodes.
The one
Or no,
that,
right,
that
you're right. CSI was the one that had the furry episode, and I'm thinking there was
Yes.
an SVU episode that had the like gamer convention, where
Yeah,
the last half of the episode was from the killer's eyes, like it was an FPS.
the
And it looked
the
so
the,
bad.
the CSI episode was called Fur and Loathing, and Fur and Loathing in Las Vegas, and that was like a huge meme fandom in joke for. I was seeing CSI t-shirts at conventions for years.
Stoker,
Folks?
you're coming through us through a ham radio. Are you okay?
What?
Yeah,
you were
you're
Your
doing-
audio quality got really bad for some reason.
Shoot, I think I know why. Give me a sec.
Did you like elbow the cable or something?
No. It's the thing of the what's it and the who's it.
Oh.
Finger says, fun fact, if you type in that one episode into Google, Fur and Loathing was the first thing that comes up.
That's funny. Is that any better?
You're fine
mean,
now.
you're
Yes, it
fine,
sounds
yeah.
fine now.
Okay, good. Yeah, I know what was happening. There was a thing that was slowing down my thing, and then I unthinged it, so my thing would go at the thing.
Makes sense.
That can happen in midlife, you know.
No, I
Anyway.
can't.
Deviant's Curse says, I saw y'all at TFF, and I'm honestly convinced y'all are just your personas. being forced into a flesh summon to appeal to the weird standards of humans and shit.
I mean,
That's interesting.
is
I
it
mean-
wrong?
I mean,
No, it's not.
For me, I'd say
first
yes.
of all, we must silence you. Second of all,
Is this the universe where everybody's Canadian? Is GC wishes it all?
I'm not as identifying as my persona as I think a lot of other people are. My persona is just a facade that's easy to use as a profile picture. That's about it.
I mean, my character is me. Although when I say that, I probably shouldn't say that, because when people see, not
I mean,
okay.
Stoker
My
can
character
squeak
is
like
not
a
me.
bat. Stoker can squeak like a bat. Who's to say he isn't one? You are so right.
Well, my green cat avatar is basically an avatar of me on the internet. That's what I do with it.
Stoker is just the most in character of all of us.
Oh,
So
yes.
the Stoker the bat is just a picture of what's inside my soul. Especially the version where he's got all the eyes all over everything.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you know the social idea of wearing masks, right? That you become a different person in different social contexts.
Well,
Stoker
sure.
still wears masks, but his are made out of like rice paper. And you can see right through them to the true him at all times.
See also my pants. Biblically accurate Stoker.
Okay. Ghost trick?
Ghost Trick.
Question mark?
Oh, Ghost Trick.
Ghost trick.
Yeah,
Ghost Trick.
We are back to Ghost Trick. So,
tricks to do.
I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it.
Is it haunted? Oh no.
An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense a strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late? Can you be too late? You can go back in time and rescue people from the dead. I don't know
That's
how you
true.
do that for an execution, but I'm sure they'll find a way.
Okay, was this Jonas or was this
I
Matt?
This
believe
one was
this is
Jonas.
Jonas. I was the lackadaisical one.
This is me? Okay. So, how's it going with your generator in your basement?
Why is he moonwalk?
Yeah, they're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet.
I read that this infernal phone.
I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard
That
room.
reminds me. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all.
You promised not to talk about that.
Oh, did he escape? Or is he dead?
What is
What's that?
doing?
Yeah.
Dancing.
Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and the flopping and the hipping and the hopping? Jill Puddin'. I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I might just have to pound you.
Oh, this got real gay real quick.
This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance.
Oh, you've never seen any art of me aside from my profile picture? Here, let me find something that's safe for Twitch.
We call it the panic dance.
Panic at the dance.
Oh, see, he's doing just like a pop dance, though. I was kind of hoping he'd be doing like a haka or something.
Okay, we have a character here.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll do it.
I think
Did you
this
see
is
it,
another.
guys?
I think there's another guard.
Yeah, it's
You
another
should have
guard.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it to voice? Do we even remember?
Well, we don't know who this guard is, but I'll
Just let
try.
GC take it.
Yeah, GC.
This is Special Detention, calling from the death chamber. The international phone is finally back up. Or the infernal phone is back up.
The infernal phone.
It's pitch black down here, though, unless they get the generator going again. Until. Bah. How's it going up there, by the way? In this lively world.
Yeah, the phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters.
Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. I should get a rougher voice.
Why do
We'll have
secret
to
prisons come up so much in Japanese media?
We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing?
Do they have secret prisons?
I don't know. They're secret.
I like how he instinctively knows he's dancing.
Yeah, you should see him.
Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done.
Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with a security camera.
I will
That
do.
one's safe for work. That one's safe for work. Most of my favorites aren't, so I won't be linking them.
Jonas?
Generator? Still not up. I can't keep this up much longer.
Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop?
Will you dance instead, then?
Me? You kidding me?
Somebody has to do it.
To appease the spirits.
He's going faster now.
If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing till I drop.
Oh, I could name a couple of other pieces of media with secret prisons in them. Anachronicity. They came up in Silent Hill 2 as well. Also, how dare you refer
that
to me
one
as
in Full
Jared
Metal
Leto?
Alchemist, but there's also they mention a secret prison in Death Note. Hi, Ray. Hey, Ray. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing. But that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. Man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out.
Someone from Vampire the Masquerade? Who would that be?
Stoker, I need to find that one where you just look
This is not
crazed.
cool. Oh, wait a minute.
You may need to
No, this is
narrow that
GC.
down a bit there, Jonas.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
It is UGC.
This is not good. Not good at all.
We have another one that looks exactly the same. We aren't going to be able to tell them apart.
Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now.
Hey, come on. Show some respect. There's a bad man here.
There's a
It's
Batman?
Me.
But who? I never saw that one coming, did you?
Who got it? Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. And the other guy's like, why do you sound like you're coming through a very bad walkie-talkie? We're talking about.
I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. Use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Whatever.
I noticed you were
Power supply.
linking Stoker art, so I put up the bat burrito.
Yay, the Bat Burrito! And,
There's just so many guards that all look the same.
Yes, I actually have a lot of plans, Just Boxer, for the Swift character, who was designed by someone you all know and love. I have a lot of plans for him. They just have been, shall we say, delayed a bit.
It's me. You want to see what I drew? I made it in MS Paint in about 30 minutes.
What'd you do? Also, is this me again?
Without it, I can't turn the last bolt on the generator. Sure wish
it
I could
doesn't
see in
matter.
the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost.
Man, can you imagine how well a ghost cat could see?
He could walk through walls, disappear, and
is this?
fly, and he could also see in the dark.
And kick your
He
ass.
walks through
mention
walls,
that on
disappear,
Danny
and
Phantom.
fly? Is he much more unique than the other guys?
Thank you. Somebody gets it.
The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it.
It was then that he knew what he had to do. I'm sorry.
He had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through.
He's here to fight for me and you.
I swear I've heard this
I've
song
seen
before.
these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. Marge, where's the thing where you scoop? Leaning up against the
Oh,
wall.
that one.
If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy. It won't budge. This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell, though. Guess the first thing I need to do is restore that generator. Lever doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, these are all nice, but I need one of Stoker as if he is from the Silverwing Canadian TV show.
Oh gosh. I'm trying to picture that.
Just picture the lowest effort thing from a Korean studio that you can imagine.
Yeah, I remember because I read the Silverwing books before there was ever a cartoon. And I was very how shall I put this generously? I was surprised at how the cartoon designs looked.
I think I just operated some kind of lever, but nothing happened. It's too dark to really tell, though. I can't get anywhere else, so I'm gonna go back up to the guard room.
Can you not knock over the wrench to like make him see it?
It won't let me move it.
Mm.
Jonas.
I'm sorry. Doesn't anybody understand how this feels? To dance in the dark with nobody watching.
Isn't that a song? Dancing in the Dark?
Sure, why not? I'm glad you like that one, Boxer. That one is a whole ass mood for me. I think I mentioned it in the description, but like it was one of Rick's sketch request things, and the theme was bad weather, so I decided to take it in a very different direction.
Well, there's one thing you don't have to worry about.
What's that?
If the lights come back on, the nobody watching part ain't gonna change.
What did you say to me? That doesn't. Now you've made me all the more determined to dance.
It's definitely a normal one for
Can't
these
reach
guards.
anything else in here. Okay. He doesn't have anything that I can attach
Oh, wait,
to.
wait.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry. I thought he was going to dance closer and you could do something, but then you pointed out that he doesn't have anything you can attach to.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Can't.
He has those keys on his belt. I should be able to attach to those, but
Yeah, they're quite conspicuous, and yet
I'm sure I will attach to them whenever it's convenient.
He is really just breaking it down.
Okay, let's look in the cells.
now watch him whip. Now watch him nay nay. Now watch him whip. Now watch him nay nay.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be a point where his dance is going to become important, but I'm not sure what it
Of
is.
course there is.
Prisoners do not seem to be in their cells.
Well, you know what? It's funny, Boxer. Umbrellas were actually originally invented in like the 19th century or whatever to keep the sun off of, pale Victorian skin. It was only later that they were like, hey, this also keeps the rain off.
Yeah. Umbrellas were originally invented by vampires.
They needed to be a little bit more sturdy to block water as opposed to light.
Essentially, yeah. But I do think
they were
it's
made
funny.
out of like cloth and stuff. Like that wasn't gonna do anything to the rain.
Good old
I do think it's funny that that's the order in which the invention came and not what people usually assume.
Yeah. It wasn't until we got like plastic and vinyl that we were able to make waterproof umbrellas that could do what they needed to do and fold and stuff.
The word gun was named after a person.
That's true. That's
James
very
Gunn.
true. Yes, it was James Gunn.
It's always like how taser is an acronym. That's one you learn and you're just like, wait, what?
And so is Laser.
I knew about laser.
Yeah. I can't remember the laser one, but it's like so
Let's see that.
enormous. It's
It's
so
like-
Light
nerdy.
amplification by
Stimulate-
stimulated
Oh, water drop.
Emission.
emission of
Okay.
radiation.
Radiation, right.
I learned that from a Sonic shitpost.
I know the exact same one, and I was thinking about it.
I'm
when
going
Sonic
to
and
kill
Shadow-
you.
It's when Sonic and Shadow are arguing over whether it's GIF or GIF.
What?
In a Petersonian sense.
It's GIF, by the way.
I say GIF.
Okay, then how do you pronounce the file extension that is JIFF?
Holy
I don't. I never used that one.
I've never seen that file extension, so
And if I had to pronounce it, I would say GIF.
Oh, JFIF.
GIF.
That's what I say. I've never used a JFIF because who the hell uses a JFIF? But
I
And
don't even
nobody
know what
uses
that's
it because
for.
nobody can pronounce it.
Now the lights are back on. But what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. Better see if I can pick up some more information. Can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got.
I
I
think some
can't
of the
stop
prisoners
this. What?
I think some of the prisoners left.
So the word gun does come from a person's name, but it was a woman's name.
Yeah.
Yes.
It comes from
Uh,
Lady Gunhilda, which was
Yeah,
a,
Gunnerbuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that in the dialogue.
Oh.
GC.
Hey, do you think his execution is really the right thing to do?
Oh, what the heck are you saying?
It's just that I know that I'm hard to understand, but I thought for sure you know what I was trying to say. I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this tool?
Yeah, I don't know. I had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring.
Yeah, I think it was divine retribution.
Stupid baka. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know.
Dun,
I
dun,
can totally hear
dun.
you guys.
Inspector Jowd. I guess I was too late. We was too late.
So
So-
I pick up his body.
He'll be sent to the car or from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done.
Mortuary.
Mortuary.
Yeah, okay. Hey, do
So you
want
know
to,
he's dead and not asleep because he's got 2 white flowers near his head.
want to go get some McDonald's or something? My cousin works the drive-thru. He talks just like this.
Yeah, sure.
I hear they got that Grimace shake.
Right, look.
Your
You know,
head-
I actually tried to get one of those, and they don't have them anymore, the one by me.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that wasn't gonna last very long. I mean, those are shakes, and when does their shake machine ever work? So they had to organize to have as many McDonald's as possible have their shake machines working at the same time so they could actually do this promotion. And now they're all broken again. Okay.
Heartbreak.
I sure had misgivings when I tried this lever, but nothing happened. Kind of disappointing, really. Maybe something else has to be done first? Oh, the control panel. It appears to be some kind of control panel. Might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try.
I gotta say, this music sounds very Mega Man Legendish.
Okay, so whenever anyone brings up things like how do you pronounce giggle or Gilbert or gift, like has happened in the chat a while ago. Go on, Rick.
Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation, though.
Let me hammer home the fact that English has no consistency as a language to begin with. So you can't appeal to, but that's inconsistent as an explanation when you're using English as your example. Okay?
Yeah, there's-
Say Spanish.
There's plenty of G words that begin with a soft G. You can't just point to, oh, look at all these hard G words. That's not how that works.
Gentrification was the example that Shadow brought up in that shitpost.
Giraffe, Gentile, gigantic.
English happened because one guy was driving like a French truck, one guy was driving the German truck, and one guy was driving like a Latin truck, and they all like collided at an intersection, and like they were like, we better just pick a bunch of these up and put them all in one truck. That's how it happened.
Say, why does the G stand for graphics? You know that's not how acronyms fucking work.
All I can say about the English dictionary.
Thank you.
Well, giraffe is spelled with a J in most languages. I don't know why English was like, oh, we'll use a G there.
Dictionary scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again?
Or what loose with the juice. That's
Oh
that's
god,
what I say
he's
to my
loose
wife.
with the juice!
That's what I say to my wife. She's leaving me.
That's like something they say during a wrestling match or something. He's loose with the juice!
Yikes. Shut up, man.
No, is it me?
Stoker.
No.
Stoker.
Oh no, that's me. Shit. Accidents can happen with anything, after all. But let's just get this thing fixed. Come on.
I think you need a carpenter to fix all the broken wood there.
If I'm executed by an accident, I'm coming back haunting you.
Haunt me? Why me?
Because you're a bat.
It sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. Chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow?
Go on,
Oh,
pull the
geez.
lever. It'll be hilarious.
I did. Okay, there we go.
All you have to do is kill someone, and then you can go back in time 4 minutes.
I just got a shock.
Well, back to work.
Like a normal person.
Okay, moves it up. Okay. Open toolbox. Close toolbox.
It says Jugers. Wait a minute, that sounds bad. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm not even gonna
There we
say
go.
that. I don't feel like anyone else in this call can say that.
What,
Well, Jonas
joggers?
can if he wants to.
Son
of a- What's wrong with joggers?
Jougers. That sounds like an anime thing.
Nothing is wrong with them at
Joga.
all. Definitely not. Oh?
How's everybody doing in the chat tonight?
There you go.
Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. The only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed.
Alright, Jowd. What the hell is your plan here? Why are you
Don't you
trying to
mean
get yourself
Gowd?
killed? Oh, God. His name
No,
is
don't you mean
God.
Jod?
It's God.
Hey, can you hear me?
Wasn't I the one who voiced this guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe
You're
King
giving
of-
him
sound
like the
like?
King of
King
Hyrule.
Oh,
Lions.
King.
Oh,
King
that's
Hyrule.
right. Where am I?
This is the Ghost World, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd.
Detective Jow? Who is that? Is that me?
Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old.
Yeah, but he's gonna have a hell of a time with this one now, I can tell.
Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories.
Oh, so I'm dead, am I? Didn't realize that.
That's why you can't remember anything right now.
Kinda thought it would be just the opposite, considering I look kinda like a little spermy. Anyway, that's fine with me.
Huh?
I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Wow, that's a mood.
I know.
Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out.
Memories are like trash?
Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash.
Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution.
Lynn? it looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. I'll be sure to tell Lynn that's how you thought about her.
Oh,
I remember now. About Lynn drowned at the execution.
Okay, now this guy just looks like an anime version of the Chadwo Jack, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a distinct jawline going on.
You can't really know for sure with that beard shape.
Beard
I was gonna
line,
say his
I guess.
beard is like an axe point.
Goals. And what about you? Who are you?
I'm Sissel, looking for my memory, or trash as you call it.
Sissel? Like
My-
Sissel and Ebert?
Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me.
Oh, sorry. It must not have been a very big piece of trash to me.
That's
We're
alright.
still running with this metaphor, huh?
I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. Detective Jowd, this is your execution.
This is the end of your life.
Oh, jeez.
Whose death is it anyway?
Yeah.
Joker.
They're still talking about pronunciation in the chat. Sorry. I'm seeing about Lady Champoo and Gonus and anyway. This is the past 4 minutes before my death.
That's right. You'll get to see your own execution.
Oh,
And then we're
boy.
gonna change your
Oh.
fate.
Cool. I wonder if my hair starts smoking. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did?
Yeah, she did.
Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me?
I don't know. But Lynn believes it is.
Well,
Okay.
hard to argue with that logic.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh boy, I love getting my last meal from the chicken kitchen.
Oh, boy. It's this guy again.
Almost forgot about him.
Yeah. It's Clogner time.
Just flush it again. You got a tank in there, which is a lot nicer than most prison toilets.
Oh, you ate the whole chicken in that meantime, eh?
A really disproportionately weirdly big tank for a toilet this size.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Is that just a can of tomato juice?
What,
Like, as a
Millie? You don't just drink a can of tomato juice every now and then?
No.
Some people do. Some people do that.
You can get a can of tomato juice on, like, an airplane.
Yeah, that's true. Usually it's like a little one.
No, they use them to make Bloody Marys, but you can just get tomato juice. One time I was so starving they didn't have enough snacks on the plane, so I just asked for tomato juice. I mean, that tided me over and kept me from passing out, so...
Yeah. Wonder how many years it's been. The last time. You weren't even here yet.
I thought I had to return execution. But no. Why the justice manager suddenly signed the order? There's definitely something up with that.
Hey, come on. Let's just focus on our work.
So the Justice Minister actually directly signed the order.
Yeah, alright.
What if he just didn't stop when the other guy did and just knocked him down the stairs?
Prisoner D99. It's time. Let's go.
All right, men. I'm ready. Oh! Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience.
What? No,
Oh, well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
There you go, Rodney. Here's an execution for you. Wait, what?
And then
We
it
have to
explodes.
test it first.
And he dies from that. So this is an execution, huh? Seems there's got to be a safer way to do it.
It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do.
Still laughing matter to me.
That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same.
Failed.
They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short.
So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion...
I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead.
Well, we need to get him away from the explosion, and if the chair blows up, they'd have to postpone it. So what should I do?
Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out.
He's not making this easy.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to be saved.
Nope.
Flower vase. Oh.
Can they just use another method if the chair is broken? Depends on if they have a backup method. If they had, like, lethal injection needles or gas chambers lying around.
Not to mention, in this, I'm pretty sure they're trying to
I
do
don't
tradition.
think they have gas chambers just lying around.
Oh, hey, it's Bailey.
Jonas.
Oh, wait, it's me.
How's it going down there?
We're just finishing up the chair. We're all prepared.
I see.
It's time. Please bring in the prisoner.
What by that chair? It hasn't been used in a long time. What if?
Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time.
Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position.
Position?
Position.
Staying here isn't going to get me anywhere, so go there.
Pole position. Oh.
Jesse knows the intro. Oh, yeah.
I have this strange feeling of uneasiness.
Time to
I have
dance!
this strange feeling of inebriation.
How about you? How do you feel?
They just let you drink on the job here?
I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute.
If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready.
Stated reference. Nobody would listen to my concerns.
Concerns, huh? So he's worried?
Don't you mean concerts?
That man is always worried about something. And whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail. He's got the curse of Cassandra. Apollo and his gift of prophecy.
Listen to me. That chair is dangerous.
I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it.
No. That's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber.
Yeah, someone could get killed in the death chamber.
Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine.
It's like that. What is it? Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
The war room.
Yes! Oh god, I need to see that movie again. It's been too long.
I know. So why don't we go and test it out first?
No way. I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself.
So this spot would be safe even if it does blow up, eh?
What? Sorry, I was yawning. What is it? You have a new look in your eye.
If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up.
That's right.
And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out.
It only stands to reason.
And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die.
My God! You've cracked the code! Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit upon some excellent points there.
Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. Getting to the chair to short out when nobody's around it. Sounds like it could be a plan. But in this past world, I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want.
And those guards seem to be in a fog. A fog of dance! I doubt they'll be using the phone much.
Maybe I need to start over.
I think I know how to get them out. The alarm.
I
the
can't.
alarm's
I can't
going
reach
off.
anything else in that room. I think I
figured
need
you
to
could-
be in. Wait with this flower vase.
The vibe I was going though, you pull the alarm, get in here, and blow up a chair.
You know, that's just how life is. Into every life, a little chair must explode.
Gonna get another call.
Position. The coming to bring Blizzard to, you know.
I really think these guards are just meant to be interchangeable, so it almost doesn't matter who voices them.
Yeah.
That's why we're just taking turns with no rhyme or reason.
Got it. The voice line of the guards now is changed over to chat. Alright, my jam grooved out the clock. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Go, go, go. Oh yeah.
Oh, What? What was that?
Wow.
What was that movement?
Oh,
He's
they don't call him the
gotta move
sausage.
fast.
They don't call him the sausage man for nothing.
Also, the guards just don't care about
Any of this?
the bell hooked up to the rope tossed into the toilet.
Well, I mean, they don't care that he's microwaving his head every night, so...
In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel.
Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging.
And the guards didn't notice he was gone.
Well, I mean, have you noticed that the guards are really fucking stupid here? So I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit.
Okay. It's no use. Still can't
It's
read
no
what it
use.
says.
I mean, you could ask the other dude who's with you who can read. Sissel. I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking.
Almost time for the execution.
You don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough.
Think I do have a plan.
Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it.
The only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet.
I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me.
Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry.
That's because I don't care if I die.
Rob.
He's just a sausage man.
Napkin. Oh, you sure can pack it away.
A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment.
Or he dies.
That's what I always say.
You have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter.
What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here?
Probably not. Looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Oh, I get it. I think I have to restart.
Well, at least you can restart from the changed fate,
Yeah.
right?
Valanova says, why does he keep flicking the spoon he's been digging with? Unsanitary. Maybe it's really tasty dirt.
Yeah, did you ever think about that?
Yeah, maybe it's candy dirt. That's a thing.
I love the way he gets out of bed.
This guy concerns me.
Listen, I hate everything about him, except for the way he gets out of bed. Everything else about him is bad.
How could you hate the sausage man? Come on.
Yeah, I could.
Okay. I get it. Just chomping away.
Mr. Chicken Kitchen. Chicken Kitchen, Chicken
I
Kitchen,
wonder if I
Chicken
need to be
Kitchen.
right here. I don't know.
No, Stoker, you have to do the whole thing.
Ah! Oh my gosh. I never thought about that. That's a good one.
Wow.
This game.
This is such a silly game.
It is.
But some of these moments, wow.
But it's so clever. This thing is as full as I am.
I forget what the circle means to him again, though.
It means
I think the X means don't and the circle means do.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. What does he do again? I forget.
He's
He's
digging.
digging his way out to freedom.
Ah, yes, yes.
He's in cahoots with Mr. Punk Rocker up there. They're cahooters.
There you go. Ah, a jailbreak. Of
Yep.
course.
Here we go. Here come my escorts.
Uh-oh. I haven't
Right.
found my path yet.
I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is.
What I do, I just keep going with him.
He freaking flops.
I don't like Sausage Head Man. I do not.
Sausage head man does whatever a sausage head can.
He was kicked in the
Yeah,
can.
we're just
by
gonna
Mega
blow it up
Man.
early.
He was kicked in the can from Mega Man. Sausage Man.
What just
It
happened?
just happened. It comes down to the hair center. It comes down there, dudes. And the cell bars open automatically. Wow, that's a really good design for a prison.
That is literally what's supposed to happen.
State of
You
emergency.
can't,
State of
if there's an
emergency.
emergency, you can't leave the prisoners in the cells.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
That's how you have a fire in a prison, and then everybody dies in the fire because the guards are like, I'm not running into the fire to go unlock every cell individually. Fuck that.
Okay, you know what? You got a point. No, the internal things aren't working either. State of emergency.
State of emergency.
Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved.
Cool, thanks. Didn't want it to be. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. Like that ghosts exist.
Oh, what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? Cell bars open automatically?
Yep, it's true. Just a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen, so they never bothered to get a backup generator.
So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet.
Ho, 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 ho. Let me give you a piece of advice.
What's that?
When we get back when we get back to the present, head for the spoon.
Spoon! Huh?
Spoon.
My
You'll see
spoon
when
is
we
too
get
big.
back, Sissel.
I think spoon. I always think of the Tick episode.
is too big.
I always think of that Tick episode. He has to come with a catchphrase, and he thinks of spoon, and that's it.
Funny thing is, I only learned about the Tick from the SNES game, and that was his catchphrase. Spoon!
Yep.
Spoon.
They had to make as many references to the animated show as possible. So.
I was like, where did he get that catchphrase from?
It's because it's a very stupid show. Now the execution can't be carried out and Detective Jowd is safe at the moment. New president has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison.
What chapter number are we up to,
We
anyway?
Cleared chapter 8 is what the achievement says.
I'm pretty
Cool.
sure we're close to the end of the game, though.
No.
How many chapters
I think
does
we're
it
like-
have?
There are 18.
Okay, I was gonna
And
say
we are not close to the end of the game.
I was about to say I think we're only halfway through. So, yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
other than that-
this is gonna come down to the wire of just like the sun is gonna be up, almost up by the time we're doing the last level, and we're not even at midnight yet.
No,
Nice.
No, I'm back in the present. It's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. It's a state of
Oh, Lord.
emergency. That's only natural. The power failure. All the cell bars open automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before.
mean, unless there's a huge twist that we're missing.
It's
Oh,
a Japanese
there's gonna
game.
be-
Of fucking course, there's gonna be a huge twist.
There's gonna be twists yet. I mean, we still barely know what's
We've
happening.
already had one twist, so
Well, I thought we already came across a twist with the. Anyway.
Detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. So here I am.
Yeah, people who complain about Shyamalan twists have never watched Japanese media.
Oh, it's a skunk.
Oh, he can talk.
Don't
Wait,
like
Skinner's
him.
up backwards.
Do not
Yeah.
like him. He is definitely not human.
I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help Detective escape. But first I have to find him.
What?
It's Puzzle 634, security pistol. I mean, he hasn't even left his cell. He's pretty secure.
Huh. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. Hope they haven't found Detective Jowd.
Ah, it's Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Oh. I was actually gonna.
Girl,
Broke my
trying to get
spoon.
around, but there's hunters.
Are you dummy thick, Snake?
Huh? What's that red light? Huh. Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red.
Good
reading up on-
hiding.
I'm reading up on
Very
Zootopia.
good hiding.
He just looks kind of silly from that angle.
You really do. He looks
It's
like
the
a
Jowd
cartoon.
twist.
He looks like a cartoon hippopotamus with like a mask on.
Doesn't look like escape is going to be easy.
No, he looks like if Kirby is wearing a man's skin.
Oh my god.
We're
I'm-
doing good. How are y'all doing in the chat?
My line.
I think what he reminds me of, but he sure reminds me of Eggman now, and that angle.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do.
You're the one who made that toilet bell ring.
There are so many utterly unique sentences in this game. That's right. I still had another napkin lying around.
And thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how do you know to do that?
I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route.
See, I like this. This is good writing. Now I believe that he's a detective.
A route that made use of sausage head spoon in my napkin.
Oh, wow. This detective is good.
Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud.
Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting.
An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness.
I find it weird that he just agrees that he doesn't want to be executed now.
Well, now things are interesting. I was bored before.
Oh, okay.
I think now his goal is to ask Lynn why. Why does she want to save him?
But they've been talking a lot lately, haven't they?
I don't know they have.
I don't think they were.
I mean,
I don't know. I think he's just bored.
Hmm.
That's my interpretation. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible.
yeah, so we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that.
But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way.
Lead the way.
This is an escort mission, bitch! Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal.
Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet.
Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it, and you'll see how it works.
This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does.
If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right?
Oh.
He says cheerfully.
I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here. Except for me, that is.
Hold on. Why did-
I have the taste of blood.
Why didn't my game switch over? I'm pretty sure I clicked that. Okay.
It did for me. I see it say.
Yeah, it's
I checked that right after we started.
Huh.
Yeah, I see Ghost Trick.
Yeah.
It said games
Yeah,
and demos for me.
Weird.
You
Which is
just refresh the
wacky.
page.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place.
Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most.
They're the only ones who could pass the background checks.
Couple of them have voices that keep changing.
Think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though.
Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Oh wait, wasn't the joke gonna be Nigget Vision Goggles?
Let's not do that again.
Okay, fine.
Night vision goggles.
They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over.
So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh?
Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Now, about that signal I want you to give me.
Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it?
I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now.
You what?
For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you?
Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense.
Oh, I think it's more like a detective sense.
That doesn't sound right somehow.
Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this here?
Yeah, where'd that come from?
No. Let's use it as our signal.
How will that work?
If you press I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are.
Just try not to think about it too hard.
So, for example, if you move to that spoon and press I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right?
Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan.
Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Sissel.
So, that red light.
That's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards.
I can use the light to let me know where the guard is.
And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving, too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it.
Bulletproof vest.
Okay, now with that 10-minute tutorial out of the way.
Yeah, these games are very naggy with their tutorial, eh?
Okay, he's not moving from that corner for no reason. Let's see, what can I do around here?
And you probably just had to get him to run to Sausage Man's bunk. When he's turned around.
Maybe by ringing the bell.
I can't reach the bell.
Oh. So what other options do you have?
Well, I can just... When he's turned around...
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I thought
Oh,
it's gonna
dang.
pause the world when
Okay.
you move.
He can scoot.
He can
There's
scoot
another
all
one
right.
over here.
Oh, and there's another one. Holy guacamole.
The guards are on the move. Now what?
You can get a sense of how the and I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to take a look around, you can move the screen with
That's what a D-pad sounds like.
It is.
Okay,
Sure,
how far does
clock.
it move? Goes.
Oh.
Oh, it goes all the way up the stairs.
I always thought the controller
There's
sounded like
one up there inside.
I'll be right back.
What else around
Come
here?
for.
Empty can. Ah, this area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. This spot is safe.
Can you call him already?
I don't think
Like
so.
it-
There's this one that's
Oh.
watching.
Yeah, you're right. Gonna have
It
to
looks
kill him.
like. Well, actually, it looks like you can follow him for the floor there. Yeah, right
Hatch
there.
mechanism.
That's it, huh?
Magnificent.
Valve,
Excellent.
wastebasket.
He's like, I'm
That
not
was
doing that again.
really enjoyable to watch.
They're both go. Oh, sorry. They're both going upstairs now. Okay.
I was wondering to see if he was going to go back into position. It doesn't look like it.
Oh, wait. You spoke too soon.
I can open the hatch again.
I got a feeling you're supposed to do that later. When you get him under the stairs.
That was very amusing, though.
He's walking that way. Toilet, vest. Okay, waiting for him to come back up the stairs. Can't reach it. There we go.
Ah.
Almost. Whoa, dang. Talk about close.
I'm pretty sure they give it a lot of leeway.
Oh, I'm sure too, but it looks close.
Man,
Man,
this place is a
fuck
death
this
trap.
job.
At this point, this job's a glutton's punishment for the guards.
Back.
Welcome back. You missed a couple of comedic shenanigans.
Nice.
Hey, go back to the valve.
Oh, which one? This one?
Yeah, ask it when Half-Life 3 is coming out.
Verify it was something relevant.
Oh, I'm such a stinker.
Can I call him into here? There doesn't seem to be a way in there unless a hatch is open.
Yeah, I figured if he drop about the first one, he would just go back into sleeping position again.
He comes back. Okay, what if I open the hatch when he's past it? Instead of sending him back to the bottom.
Does it trap him?
I don't know. Maybe.
Or does he just fall straight down?
Those night vision
straight
goggles aren't really good for anything, are they?
Security guards don't look down.
Okay, they're both gonna go upstairs, so...
Yeah, there's not really any other way out of here unless... Actually, where's the... How far does the other guard go?
He goes pretty far from the looks of things.
Oh, okay, let's see where he goes.
But yeah, I'm thinking there's gotta be a way to stop the first floor from, second floor from opening. Open up the first floor only.
Oh, shoot. I dropped a thing.
Another hatch here.
Way the guards are, you could probably open it up right now.
And that guard is just facing that direction. He's not moving. Yeah, I think I want to get him inside the vent. Yeah, I can't get out of here. If I summon him to the empty can, I can't get out of this corner without one of the guards over here.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I now want to buy a Kalimba.
You what?
Heard me. You heard me, Jonas.
I heard you.
I now desire to buy a Kalimba.
Well, you know what, Miller? Don't let your dreams be dreams.
That's right. You Kalimbaed up.
Climb Mount Columbus. I don't know.
Oh, Jonas.
Oh, me.
Such a scamp.
No, what Kusky says, what would you play on it? Music.
Oh.
I don't get it.
I mean, the first songs I love how they don't even animate that. They literally just take the single sprite and rotate it. Like this, the flat part on the bottom of his belly stays flat the entire roll. No, the first songs I would learn on it would probably be Ghibli songs. Things like Merry-Go-Round of Life and Howl's Theme and that kind of stuff.
You have to do the one from Spirited Away. That's like the best one.
Which one's that? Do you remember the name of the song?
You know, it's the one where they have the notes and the melody.
Thank you. No, I think it's called One Summer's Day. Spirited Away is my favorite Ghibli film.
It's probably the best one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
There's a YouTube.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Okay.
There's a YouTube video of the guy, the composer, playing that song on Piano Live. It's great.
Yeah, I think I found that video.
I saw Spirited Away in the theater. It was awesome.
Yeah, where's that guy? Coming back, I'll wait until he turns around.
I started.
I remember watching that shortly after it came out on DVD.
Oh yeah. Nice.
And not really understanding it, and then I watched it again when I was like 11 or something, and I'm just like, oh, this movie's really good.
You need some like Japanese cultural context because it really draws on like yokai and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, even as I got older and I've watched it again, yes, it's even better now because now I understand.
Yeah.
If I move now, I'm going to fall. Could you close the hedge over? Now herb me.
So what do you think?
I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. This generator has been repaired, restoring power to
Great job, Sissel. Oh well.
Did one of the guards just get locked in the cell? We just made it.
You can literally see you right now. They're staring at your back. But the question is, what now?
I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell.
You better be kidding.
I'm still a condemned criminal, you know? I doubt anybody'd welcome me with open arms.
Yeah, why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy.
So, an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the justice minister, is that it? I kind of like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run.
That would be nice, yes.
Alright, Sissel, until we meet again.
And his sister stays him, so he just goes stupid.
So now you've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point.
Who's probably
Just
dead,
getting
by the
to
way.
the exit door of the cell block is all you need to do to escape from this top secret facility. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, because now you gotta get your way out of here and go someplace else.
But Detective Jowd, until we meet again, came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in.
Sissel, are you there? I believe that's
Miller.
you.
Miller, yeah.
Who's this? What kind of wise guy's calling me?
I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is.
Hey, wait a minute!
He is way too canny.
That is one of those dangerously genre-savvy characters.
Very cool. Who are you from?
I don't know. Some weird call.
But who? What kind of names you like dancing?
Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop ya. Keep shaking your hips, honey.
It's a contest then. Which will start first? My dancing or the turning of the planet?
I don't know. You got Flash's number?
That's the big twist. The planet's gonna explode by the end of the night.
Cool.
Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, it's a Japanese game, right? By the end of it, we have to kill God or something.
Just stop Bailey from dancing. Nice.
Okay, new scene. There are a lot of scenes here. A lot more than I
There are.
expected.
Have you ever played this before? Did you ever play the DS version?
I did not.
Okay.
At the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact.
Uh-oh.
That our great escape plan has ended in failure.
I get to talk to myself. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, old friend. Friendy boy. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. It's
Battle
okay,
of the jaws
ladies,
are
there's
about
enough lines for everybody.
The battle of the jawlines begins now.
I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I've found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean, after all. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. Ho, ho.
What's going to happen to you?
Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems.
Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for.
Oh, that's right. Your lost memory.
You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Perfect timing, by the
Sure.
way.
What else have I got to do? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it?
I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me.
I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. See, it's a spoiler.
What? Why not?
Because I don't know your true face.
My true face?
I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least.
A lead? What is it?
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box.
The music box comes back. Dun-dun-dun.
If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory.
The wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment.
And that's the only help I can give you right now. Take care, bye-bye.
Man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend.
We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's head of the Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination.
His white coat?
For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains?
If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains.
Well, it's not you, is it? Not everything is about you.
I mean, Cecil is wearing a red coat.
The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career.
We all walk on eggshells all the time! Everybody makes mistakes, right?
Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat.
Dun-dun-dun.
And he'd do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows.
Like send his good friend to the gallows.
Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal, after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now.
So casual.
Is your execution really the right thing to do?
I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there.
But still.
This is the punishment that I should receive. In order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever.
Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there?
I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for.
What do you mean that's not all it was for? I am yawning a lot right now.
I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's wife. Life! I meant life.
What?
No.
The other murder.
The other
It
wife.
It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man.
10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn?
Gasp! She told you about that?
Yeah, she said you were her hero.
Now just calm down and drop that weapon.
Hey, Brian. I'll show you. Yes, do voices.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
10 years ago in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, totally. I'm
Yeah.
going to shoot.
It is time to kill.
My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. And I shot. And I fired. And I missed. And I fired.
Waiting for that.
Then a pascal. And I woke up and I fired. I missed again.
And the man died. I took his life.
I have no clue what you guys are talking about. That's cool.
Oh, I took his life.
It's a Game Grumps joke.
Ah, okay.
Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is... execution.
That's it.
And meanwhile, Cabanella's like, who are you talking to? Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friendy boy. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry.
My own path?
Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too.
Oh. Please. I was going to say.
Yep, circling back around.
Ray's turn.
Ray.
Hooray,
Yeah.
hooray.
Hello? Everything's fine here.
Kind of what a not fine would say.
Mhm.
Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. What a clever ruse.
The chicken kitchen is next door.
Wow, that's convenient.
Goodbye.
She's dead.
Again. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble.
It does, doesn't it?
Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go?
I think the pattern on his chest keeps flipping.
Oh, before I forget... I have a little something for you. He doesn't manage to catch it, just shatters on the ground. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby boy.
Okay, so this wasn't just a plot cul-de-sac. He gets something that seems to be important.
If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes.
I'll remember that. Even if I had eyes. I'm a ghost. I don't technically have them, I think. I can still see everything. It's just in this weird orthogonal view. They're gone.
As one does.
There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution.
I'm sure she's perfectly fine and nothing's gone wrong.
Well, somebody's dead in there. Clear chapter 9.
We're 5 minutes to midnight, too.
I got 7, but who's counting?
Oh,
And this game has 19.
Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Did I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know.
Alright, back again.
Welcome back.
2 things. I'm now the owner of a Kalimba, and 2, I'm trying a new flavor for my seltzer water. It's very good.
Are these things related? Is it Kalimba flavored seltzer water?
No, it's blueberry pomegranate.
Lovely.
Well, Miller, did you actually buy a Kalimba?
Yeah. If I don't like it, it's not the worst $35 I've ever spent.
I have a tiny little djembe drum on my desk. Anyway, go on.
This time, Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Yep. Let's talk to Lynn first.
Right?
Eek!
What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but...
Well, and how did it go? Was Detective Jowd still alive?
He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but...
Oh, you did? I'm so glad. Wait a minute, did you say but?
I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her.
Inspector Cabanella arrested Detective Jowd? I can't believe it!
Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, somebody is always dead. Either you or someone else.
Sorry about that.
So who's that lying on the floor there?
Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. Man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. He was already dead when I got here.
A likely story.
Shouldn't you have called for help in that case?
I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder?
That's why I had to kill the Justice Minister.
I was hoping we could save him without me being caught.
We, eh? Oh boy.
The royal we.
Yeah.
I like his pose, by the way.
Hey, can you hear me?
I have no memory of who voiced this guy.
He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious.
It was either Jonas or Miller.
Was it me?
Could you rescue him now, while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it'll be faster to just see for yourself what really happened.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death.
Oh boy.
She's coming with me for some reason. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that works.
We formed a bond. Of trust, one could say.
Of bondage. Anyway.
So, here's what happened. He was signing.
He thought it was his wife calling.
I know Stoker's
remember his
voicing his wife.
Yep.
All right, I guess it's me. All right, I'll do as you say. This is his voice, apparently.
I mean, it kind of sounds like it, doesn't it?
Oh, this is terrible. Dot, 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 dot.
Man, this is a guy that has worry all over his face.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I ever agree to be the Justice Minister?
Why did I get into politics?
Lice!
Oh no! This
This is
what
a
they do.
Phoenix Wright like
Yes.
guy on the stand going
Yeah.
crazy.
Just breakdown.
That bottle of pills right there on the desk.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Does he just stress himself into a heart attack?
Yeah.
His medicine. But he knocked it away. That's no good.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been working so late at night. Nobody else is here.
Water. Mm. Such a foolish man.
Oh, you woke up.
He's a contradiction.
Contradiction.
The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of man is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both.
Oh, like that famous saying.
Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had had both of those things just now.
He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say, a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word.
I don't think this guy gets it yet. The foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? ...
Just call me a seeker of truth.
Sidestep that one, didn't he?
Something tells me that's not the minister.
No, it is.
No, I mean the guy you're talking to in his head.
Well,
Who else would it be?
I don't know.
Oh, who did call? Oh.
Her again.
oh, that was me. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Emily's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? No.
Can some people...
What?
Sonic Mega is rating with a party of 73.
Sean!
Whoa!
Hey, what's up, dude? Oh my god!
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, thanks for the raid.
Hello.
Who they all say, yo, this is the biggest globe I've ever seen of Johnny Bravo get. What a
What a
Chad!
Chad.
What?
Wow, I can't believe the coincidence that literally everyone is saying that.
Mm-hmm.
See, you said something and then I looked over and I was like, oh god, is it bots? We've got
Nah.
bot spam, and it's like, oh wait, no, it's a raid message. Never mind.
Raiders!
Wow.
He
Sean
says
was-
they just finished a 11-hour stream of Etrian Odyssey.
That is a
That's
long-ass stream.
Wow, dude.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Sean, did you see the game we made for Jam this year? You should go look at it.
Mm.
It's fun. I did a silly voice in it. Several of us
Mhm.
did silly voices in it.
You said the word sex.
I did say the word sex.
Wasn't it your
Not
idea?
for the first or last time.
You sound so proud of it.
All right. No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. What?
Wait, is that what's in the suitcase?
My daughter, is she all right? Tell me she's all right. Hear for yourself.
I don't remember who voiced the daughter.
What do you want? What are your demands?
I think Ray. Was
Was
it
it
either Ray or Miller?
It was me.
Yeah.
But keep going.
But you're about to be like, this isn't actually his daughter or something?
I believe we already made a demand known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out?
Yes!
I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You do well to remember that. Oh. And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. All right, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word.
Go there.
Gotta see what's happening over there.
Apparently, the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked.
What the hell? I'm gonna be killed. I hate you, Mama.
Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. But what's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned.
Okay, so they never did kidnap her. Okay.
She's just gonna lean against out. Time is passing. Time is passing. Uh-oh. This woman doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot, and I can't use the telephone line either. Looks like I fell into a trap. Jonas.
Oh my gosh!
All women are like traps. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that?
Okay. Anyway, I think I better rethink things here.
I mean, you could always... Yeah, that...
Yeah, let's go back.
Wow. At least we got to hear his deep philosophical input on the battle of the sexes.
That was an awkward line.
Emma Frost.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
This is the Rick stream, by the way.
To anyone joining from Sean's stream who's never been here before, welcome. We're well, I would say we're not usually.
He's trying to dot a line.
Are the new viewers gone yet?
This is terrible.
Kidnapping, eh? Again, I'm not sure I know what the word means. It's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. This guy, like, doesn't know a lot of things.
He doesn't.
Useless man.
I mean, he woke up with literally no memory.
Yeah,
And, like,
but
they're
you should
actually-
still know what words mean. He's been using them. Huh?
A useless man, caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that?
Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. Better do something about that medicine. So this medicine stops the minister's attacks, eh? If I could, I'd spill them onto his desk right now. But unfortunately, I can't even open the cap. Stupid child safety caps.
What a shabby excuse for a man.
Huh?
He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at his stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable pile of secrets. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man.
Thank you for reading my mind and doing it for me.
Think you've already said quite enough.
See, that's what I find odd about the dialogue from him. It doesn't sound like the way he acts.
No, it does. It does to me.
I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person.
This minister doesn't accept the truth easily.
He's morally bankrupt.
Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. Wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is.
A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Oh my god, come on. Why doesn't that man understand that?
Now I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. No use, the line isn't working. Yes, we know. Okay, what can we interact
Can you
with
do
here?
anything with that?
Sam in the water pitcher can flap the flag. This pile of paper documents can't do anything.
Okay.
Only he could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocks this pitcher to the floor at the end of his 4 minutes.
Such a stupid man.
He does knock the bottle clean across the room. Maybe I can go somewhere with that.
Yeah, I think you need to be on the bottle.
Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back. And knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitchers?
I don't know. Those who did not learn from history are doomed to repeat it.
Yeah, that's what spilling
I mean, you could
water
get a
is all
shock
about.
back.
Not
Why
to mention
doesn't she
that.
answer?
Sorry. Not to mention that Detective Jowie said something about don't trust people's memories.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Janice.
Oops. Such a disgraceful man.
Huh?
If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple. Why doesn't he understand?
But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now.
Oh, lots of stuff you can
Clean
get
the
to
sword,
now, eh?
raise the armor arm, close the curtain.
Gotta find a way to knock the bottle back, right?
Yeah, put something on the sword, it looks like.
You raise the arm, you can get.
Oh, now he salutes. Oh boy, there's a lot
Right,
going
right,
on
right.
here.
I
Ah,
bet.
right.
Come on, I have time.
And then the world exploded.
They should say time until the pitcher gets knocked over.
Time's up. There just isn't enough time.
Such unparalleled cowardice this man has.
Before I get the medicine to him, I think I have to buy some time first. Guess I better rewind the clock.
So you gotta.
Maybe you can knock it over there premature?
Or maybe you gotta give him his water.
The fan and the flag situation?
Or maybe you gotta turn the handle on the water pitcher.
No, you can't do anything directly
Yeah, I
with the
can only
pill
examine
bottle
it.
or the pitcher.
No, but I mean,
The
like,
only other thing I can do is flap this flag, which I don't think that does anything. Pretty sure I have to do something at the other side of the room, but it needs to be really fast.
You could flap the flag to stop the water pitcher from falling over?
I don't even know if that would help, because he still wouldn't have his medicine.
Well, he said he needed to buy time.
Yeah, but then the medicine would already be too far away for you to do anything to it.
Yeah, he'd already have knocked it away.
Ooh, this is a tricky one.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do that as fast as I can. I'm pretty sure
And
I
we
know
still
how to
haven't.
do it. The only thing I really can see what to do is knock this thing down.
Wow, they do not give you much time for this.
That didn't do anything.
With the swinging of the sword, what I ultimately see this being is somehow we've got to get the sword low enough so that the swing knocks the medicine bottle back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we still haven't seen what happens if you take that little plant pitcher thing and like move it, because you can manipulate that. Why doesn't she answer?
Okay.
So raise that up. Now, what happens if you manipulate this thing above?
I can
You
turn the hanging
it,
plant.
and there's something else you can do with it.
And rock
You can
it.
rock it.
Oh, there you go.
That did something.
I'm not sure if that's
Maybe
useful.
turning it wasn't the right thing. Maybe rocking it while it was facing the direction it was already facing was the right thing.
What about if you open the curtain now? Does that push whatever you knocked over?
It knocked a box down there, so if the sword falls down, that creates a ramp. I feel like this is for a completely different situation.
Maybe so, yeah. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of.
I feel like this is too early. I'm gonna hover over the water pitcher, see what happens.
Okay. Might as well see what happens.
Sure are speeding this up.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Oh, that does stop the pitcher.
Nice.
It looks like it delays. It's gonna delay his heart attack a bit. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. Still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately.
Such a wishy-washy man.
Huh?
He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Oh my god.
Okay. At least now I bought some time to get his medicine to him. Okay, what's this?
Also, we knocked the phone over. I wonder if that has anything.
Yeah. Thinking if he gives himself some time, he might try calling someone. Let's see. Minister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. Can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path for a second while the minister was drinking the water. Maybe I should start over from the beginning.
Yeah. There must be something that only happens while he's drinking the water. This is a tricksy one. I appreciate how tricksy it is.
Yeah, I think what's going to happen while he's drinking it, you jump on the jar and get on the fan.
That could be, yeah.
If I'd known he was gonna be like this, I probably would have given him a much more neurotic sounding voice.
You can always change.
Nope. We can never go back, Ray. We can only go forward.
He's gonna raise it up.
Yeah. There you
And
go.
now you can get on the fan.
There you go.
There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. Still breathing, apparently, but he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Yeah, we already did that.
Yeah.
Great change.
And
Bottom another
Now
minute.
you can spin.
Spin!
Yep. And here comes the paper. I knew that's what it was gonna be.
Nice.
I would have laughed if the fan dropped on him.
Okay, now we have time
Ta-da!
to figure this shit out.
Okay, time for the next step. Now, about this medicine bottle. The minister's going to make a full recovery. I have to deliver this thing to him. How will a ghost with no hands or feet... How is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? Guess I'll just have to use my head instead.
Oh no, I don't have that either.
Oh no.
Okay,
Anyway.
so... Oh yeah, you gotta raise the other arm.
Yeah.
And yeah, and we're
Rock.
gonna make a ramp.
Smack.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Okay.
funny.
That doesn't reach.
Oh.
Almost.
Oh, we're getting there though.
Wasn't
Ah,
that
That was so close. The swing had just a little more reach to it. I think I better look for something else.
yeah, weren't you talking about trying to create a ramp? I love that you make the arm salute.
You're now Edward Elric. Or Al Edward.
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah.
Spin!
Something
Wow.
very amusing about that.
Pretty light frame for its size. There sure are a lot of things that can fall down in this room.
Jonas.
Okay. He's a fallen man.
Huh?
He deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head.
I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about it like he's your fall guy. Guess the key here is what order the objects are dropped in. Can I do this after the fate change? Will it let me?
Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah,
I-
okay.
Yes. Okay, good.
I don't understand time in this game.
Look, man, it's all stuff. The
Yeah.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
Yeah.
I was trying to avoid that, but yes.
This game does have a
Oh.
lot of wibbly wobbly.
All right.
So-
What if you try knocking the spheres down in the opposite direction this time? Since you can turn the thingamalettes, it's
I have a feeling I need to make a ramp. I just not sure which direction. Let's see. There's nothing on that
well.
side. of
Let's just see what happens.
the room. Okay. That was really loud. That urn is a lot heavier than it looks. Made out of some pretty thick iron. I would want to drop that on my foot, but I don't have any feet, so I guess I don't have to worry.
That was an extremely important side note.
Are they implying that you have to drop it on the foot of one of these suits?
No, I don't think so.
You can turn both of these and knock the vases
Yeah,
over.
and then what happens when you drop the picture on there? Right now, I'm just in try experimenting with everything and see what happens.
Oh.
Mode.
Oh, wait, you might have found something there.
This urn is pretty light. Once an urn is dropped, there's no getting it back. Guess I better think carefully about what I drop and when.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
does create a ramp.
Okay, but now
Does that? Oh wait! The globe is still manipulable.
you can push it, yeah. But that black vase is going to stop it, though.
Yeah, but that's still important to know that we can
Yeah.
still manipulate.
Yeah, and then I can drop the other one on top of the ramp, and it will launch the globe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. See, that's why I wanted to see what it all did.
We're getting all incredible machine here.
Yeah.
We've already
I
seen a
mean-
literal Rube Goldberg machine, so.
Well, this whole game is a Rube Goldberg machine. You're the ghost in the Rube Goldberg machine. Have we already done that joke?
Just now, we did it. Well done.
Thank you. I put no effort into it.
I know.
I guess I should have just done the left side first anyway.
I don't know that it'll matter as long as you do it quickly enough.
Yeah, they give me plenty of time for this, so. Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, I don't think they wanted to design this game such that you needed high gaming skills to be able to complete it.
Are you implying we're not real gamers? Yes! I love it. I love it.
Bah. Time to
Dramatic
golf the
song.
medicine back down his throat.
Don't drop it this time.
Glug, 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 glug. Yeah, that's too many. That's
I
too
don't
many.
think. Wait a minute.
There, the minister finally took his medicine. Think maybe even took too much medicine.
Such a greedy man.
Huh?
He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that?
I'll cut the guy some slack. There, see?
And then he dies. Oh,
There! They're the too much medicine challenge. Ugh, that was a lot of work.
Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson.
Huh?
He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything.
I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's get back to the world of the present. And he's dead again.
well, actually, I
Lynn
think
is
Too much
somehow
medicine.
dead.
that's what I'm gonna say. Lynn is somehow dead now.
So, the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And apparently our Lady Detective is the present cause of those furrows.
Look, Detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed.
There was no evidence. All they had was his own confession.
I mean, that does count as evidence.
But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective.
It's okay if you force those.
Stay back. I told you I don't want anybody coming near me.
Especially ghosts.
Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I may be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight.
What?
So please, please, just give me a little more time.
I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment.
But...
When he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight.
No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden?
No, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it.
Ooh.
Lynn looks like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. Think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal.
Tomorrow.
Next time
Yes.
on Croo.
That's right.
Woo!
Yes, yes.
Alright.
That was an
Next
event.
time on Croo, how will Lynn get herself killed again? Because we know it's gonna keep happening.
Why don't we raid Slush?
Okay.
On Discord. Yeah. Sean and friends, thanks for the raid. Really appreciate it. Hope you
Yeah.
all
Oh, yeah.
go and play Dungeons and Day stuff. Day shifts. Dungeons and Day shifts.
Hey, Studs.
Can nobody get the name of this game right?
Studs is a day shift.
Their brains are still a little fried.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Raiden
bit.
Slush.
All right. Awesome. And we'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.
Have a good night, all.
Have a good night.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Bye bye.
"3D girls are overrated, but you know what's better? 2D girls. That's what I like."
Finally, somebody that likes me.
Shall I add flat-chested tag?
Hopefully her personality is more than 1D. You want me to